Hey guys, Kev here, and we're gonna disassemble this puppy. So this is the Vosteed Ankylo prototype, and I just want to see what's inside this thing, and hopefully get it back together the way it came. So I think we're gonna need T8s. I think we're gonna need T6 for the clip, but we'll see. So this is a T8. Is that a T6? Oh, what? That's not even a screw. Wow, I thought that was a screw hole. You have to take these off, I guess. Interesting. All right, so let's start with that. I think that's T6. Wild. Oh, cool. By the way, I have a link to the Kickstarter down below. If you guys are going to pick one of these up, definitely use that link. Helps the channel out. So this is like a plate or something? How does that work? Okay. All right, I'm getting a little worried here, so I don't know what side to take off. I guess this one, right? So these are T8. I am going to pass this around, so I want to make sure I get it back together, but I have to see inside. I know some of you guys are probably curious. So we have that clip. Is that doing anything? Do I need to remove that? Yeah, I might need to. All right. Let's just grab another driver for that. So we have our T6 driver here. I think it was just this bottom screw. But let's see if that does anything. Looks like something wants to come out there. See that? Did I miss a screw? I don't think so. Do I need to just pry it because of this pin? Where did I put all the pry tools? Down here. By the way, all my tools are in the description down below. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Got it. Interesting. Okay, so, oh shit. That's the clip screw. All right. So that one does stay in there. So let me just do this. See if I can just tighten this back down. Oh no, it's, okay. It does go into the scale. So here is one scale. Aluminum piece. Look at all this shit in here, dude. This is wild, man. Cool. Oh, okay, this popped out. Just a plate of some sort. Okay. This is gonna be crazy if I can't get it back together, so we'll see. We have this is your lock bar, it looks like. Look at that. So when you push this button, what does it do? I'm guessing it pushes that bar in there through, which pops this, and it's magnetic. This pops out of the way so the blade can fall, and then a magnet sucks it back in. There's a magnet on the button. That's wild, dude. So how do I take it apart, though? How do I get to the bearings? Does this come off? Just looks like it's... Let's just pry it, see what happens. Oh. That came up. I don't know if that's good, but... It's not coming off of there, so let's try this side. Probably gonna regret this, but let's try this side. That one, well, we might have to get down to the liner, right? Maybe this does it? See how that's spinning there? Doesn't want to loosen. Shit. Would this even come off is the question. Because this might be keeping it in there, you know what I mean? So that's pinned in. This piece is somehow... I need to get this loose, but there's no way to do it without... You see how it's just rotating that barrel? Because it can't... Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. I got it off. I just had to hold the thing. All right. So this is your lock bar, essentially. And look, there's your detent ball. Are you kidding me? That is fucking cool. That is the coolest thing I've seen ever. All right. I'm freaking amped, guys. That was cool. So this is your button. It uses a magnet. That's crazy. There's no spring in there? That's crazy. All right, hold on. Does this come out now? I really don't want to have to pinch that barrel, but I might have to. So we can get the other liner out, right? Can't do anything right now. I can't get to the liner because the barrel is holding it in. So we need our Knipex and maybe a cloth. See if that'll help. So we don't scratch it too much. And we just need to get around the barrel and hold. And then hopefully have enough to undo this. Shit, that's what I was worried about right there. Yeah, all right. That screws out. Man, why'd they put so much Loctite on that one screw? That's crazy. All right, back to this. All right, so now this side might come off. Nope. Okay. Standoff could be loosened, though. Oh, wait. So that's coming. I just don't understand how you get the whole thing apart. Oh, there it goes. Oh, God. This is going to suck. Okay, I'm screwed. All right. So, look at that, dude. That is some engineering, folks. Holy cow. And then you have these terrible stamped bearings. Man, Skiff needs to make some for these ASAP. That'd be sick, dude. But if they use this lock more, then it would be worth it. But right now it's not. We'll have to measure these. So where's our measuring card? I'm pretty sure these are 1/16. So yeah, they're I can't quite tell, but pretty sure those are 1/16 bearings. And the pivot, let's do a test real quick. Let's see. It's gonna be in millimeters, so let's just do that. So these are 13.64 millimeter, 0.537 inches. So somebody write that down and send it to Skiff for me. It's close, 13.63. He's gonna need one of these knives to be able to do it. I don't know if he'll actually do it, I'm just joking. But so that's that part, and then the ball is gonna be 0.060 inches. I'm guessing it's a 1/16, but anyway, there we go. Jokes aside. So those are the bearings, and then we have the blade, which has this giant hole in it, and you can see it actually has a detent. That is freaking awesome, guys. That is so cool. That is so cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just, I'll do a separate video. I was gonna say I'll just stick this disassembly at the end, but it's too much, I think. All right, clean that up. Oh, I got one left to clean the detent hole. Nice and clean there. All right, check this out. Some shit all over it. Look at that. I That's your detent. That's wild, dude. That is wild. This is so cool. All right, I need a picture for a thumbnail. So this, oh, now this can come out here. Got it. So this comes out. This is all one piece, I guess. Can you unscrew this? Nope. How does that get in there? That's interesting. There might be a way to do it, but I'm not taking that apart. That's kind of stupid, I think. But this obviously gets screwed into that cover, right? And then this works on a magnetic system. So when it's closed, I guess the magnet pulls it in, right? And the detent ball gets pulled into the hole, right? And then when you push the button, it pushes it this way and it clears, right? That's crazy. That is so cool. And the blade just sits around it, right? So let's test this. Put this in, right? It's not gonna go that far, but whatever. And then you have that lock bar attached to it like this. Right? Let me try to, it's hard because I can't hold it in place, but so where's the detent ball? Right. Oop. Right there. All right, so the detent is engaged, sorta. Not really. There it goes. It's in there. Anyway, and then you push the button and it just pushes that bar out of the way. That's wild, dude. All right, let's see if I can get this back together, huh? Oh, I didn't take the picture, so let's do that. All the pieces here. Here's the liner. Button piece. Need the blade in there somewhere. Look at that, dude. That's wild. The other liner. Barrel. Screws everywhere. And the clip. There you go. That is the Vosteed Ankylo. Oh, almost lost a screw. Button lock, dude. I'm just gonna take a picture for thumbnail myself here. Better one. All right, cool. All right, let's get it back together, folks. So, this side has the button, right? Like that. In there. I assume it just goes like that. This side has this thing. I don't really need to worry about it yet, but let's just pop that in. Is there like different sides to this, or is it just, I don't think it matters. It just goes in, yeah. Okay. So that goes in there. Okay. So I think the hard part is, I don't know, maybe this thing. I don't know. Let's see. Does it just go around this? Does it just go around? Oh, and then that pushes out. Does that allow it to go in though? No, this needs to stay here. That system needs to be able to go down. So let's see. Is it maybe a certain direction it has to go in? Let's try this. There we go. Now it seats all the way in. Perfect. All right. So we got that part. Oh, shit. Bearings. Where do they go? So I guess they ride. Do they ride on the inside of it? Yes, they do. Hold on. Hold the phone. The bearings go in there. Look, you can see. So I need to clean all that because I wanted to put KPL in there. This is going to be fun. Oh, hey, look at that. This one rotates. Good to know. Probably comes off too, but whatever. Whew. All right, let's put some KPL in this thing. Let's just get that part sorted out so they're ready for whatever. We gotta like do it like this. Okay. That is just some wild shit right there, guys. KPL heavy on the detent track. Just a little dot. Perfect. All right, so that's all done. Now to figure this shit out. Let's do it. So I'm guessing the best way for me to do it is to drop these in and hope that they stay. They're not staying. Okay. So let's add a little more KPL just for that, honestly. A dot on each side to hold it in. Maybe hold it in. Nope. Okay. All right. I'll have to pinch it or whatever probably, but we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. So what I think I need to do is this first. So put this in. Kind of drop the blade on. Right? Slide this up like that and then pinch it and get the pivot through. That's my plan right now. See if that works. Hey, look at that. Fucking worked. First try. Nice. All right. That was easy. That was actually, okay. Don't start saying it's easy, Kev. All right. This drops on here and then like that, right? Pop. It clicks. Everything's clicking. Cool. This pin goes under here. Oops. It's the same on both sides, right? I think so. Was I supposed to put that in first? Possibly. Yep. Just pull that back up. Get that in. Then get this in. All right. Cool. All right. That was easy so far. All of that is external. There's a lot of screws on this fucking thing. Pin. Everything goes like that. This goes here. And those lock in. I need these two little screws. Oh, shit. I mixed up the clip screws with them. Idiot. I think it's these. Are they all the same? They are all the same. Nice. All right. So it doesn't matter. T6s. Think this is the right way to do it. We'll see if it even goes back together. Loosen that one a little bit so I can turn this. See, that one's not like tight, or it's not lined up right now. Let's just see if I can get it to line up by tightening it. There it goes. Loosen this one. Guys, good? I don't need to over tighten anything, but I'm noticing it's not necessary. I can see something under there. So maybe that one, maybe that plate does go a certain way. Let's just see. Yeah, see, now I can't see the bottom. Something was weird, but could just be when I tighten it that happens anyway. We'll see. I could see like that lock bar tab under there. So far, this is 10 times easier than that Riot that I don't like. Have I mentioned that before? Right, try not to over tighten this. I just don't know how tight. Yeah, it's pretty much tight. Cool. Close it. No detent at this point, so see. Does it work? It doesn't even work, so screwed something up, I guess. But I'm wondering if it's just the liners need to be tightened down. Let's test that theory out. See if it's too easy. You know? Am I missing a standoff? Was there supposed to be a standoff there? So maybe, hang on. The screw's sticking out. That's probably supposed to go down here. It's probably short ones for that one. All right, let's see once you tighten this down. Okay, I can't right now because it's spinning, so I need another one. And there it goes. Does that help? Yep. Now that's down. Now there's almost a lock. So, is this one shorter? Let's see. Is there short ones? I think they're short ones, dude. Yeah, look, these two are shorter, I think. So they don't stick out into the frame. I don't know why they didn't put a barrel there. Maybe the blade got in the way or something. This one goes to this side. Then these two go down here. Please work once I'm done. I really don't want to fuck with this thing. Okay. Everything but the clip is in. It's not locking up. Wonder what that is. Now, is it how tight this is? Is that a factor? Nope. All right. Let's take it apart again. What is wrong? So I can see that tab isn't centered. I don't know if that could be it. Can I push this out? I just need to get something to pop up that tab, right? Yes. If you pop this up and then push, you can pull this out. Don't see anything that's like off. Could it be upside down? I thought it didn't go in if I did it upside down, but let's see. See how it doesn't go in? So turn it this way. Feels solid now, so let's see. It's hard to line these up. There it is. Okay. Try these screws, maybe they're different somehow. It's a little scary that a body screw could screw up your detent, your lockup potentially, you know? That's why that one was Loctited to shit. Let's make sure these are tight. Those are tight. Oh, now the whole thing is tight. Is that this? Interesting. You can adjust tightness with that? There's a little bit of rock that wasn't there, which is concerning. Still off center, which is how it was. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strip it back down just to kind of see, like, what the hell could it be, you know? So this side is, I don't think that side matters as much. Let's take this side apart, right? No. This side does matter. This is the side with the lock bar attached to it. So I just want to see if there's potentially something I could have done incorrectly. Right? Probably smart. But this, I feel like this happens no matter what you do with a lock like this. You take it apart and then it ends up with a little bit of rock. It's just kind of how it goes for some reason. Button locks are the same way for me. So let's lift this up and then punch it through. All right, let's just take a look here. The blade is in. This looks fine. It's not, you can't bend it accidentally or anything. But I'm wondering when it locks up, why it's being weird. Is there two sides to this stop pin and maybe I was using the wrong side? Check that. See how this side has a D shape on it? I think that's what's going on here. So there's like a D shape one there. So I think I did have it right. It's just maybe it has to be turned a certain way. So let's look at this. I don't see a D shape though. Right? Do you? I don't see one. And this side is just flat. So that side just sticks in. This side just sticks in. Is there a D shape there? No. I don't see any difference either way. So maybe let's try the flatter side. This seems identical. Don't see a difference there either. This all seems pretty straightforward, right? So I guess you could do it, potentially do it this way. It makes more sense. So let's try that. Put this in like this, right? And then you can place everything on. You don't have to do it the way I did it. So, I mean, I guess the bearings I could have had the wrong way, but you want to have the ugly cage part. Is there a way to get this on? All right, no, it looks like you do have to do it that way. Oh, is there a spot I can leak it in? Oh, I have it backwards. That's probably why, dummy. There you go. All right, so that's on. That's on. Everything there makes sense. This, you just push down and then back up. Right? Line it up, push it through. That all makes sense. So let's take a look at the lock now, right? I'm going to mount this weird side down. Let's see if it even fits in here. Get this out of here for a second. It does fit in there. I don't even think I took this standoff out though, right? So I'm thinking it was in that way for a reason. So I'm just going to leave it the way it was. But I'm going to take a screw and put this in. Oh, wait, it was that one, right? It's super Loctite-y one. Let's do that. Okay. All right, that's on. Now the lock. So let's see. This goes in and then this. So let's see. Where is it? That's too far up. That's perfect right there. Everything lines up, right? Now the blade is unlocked because the button, okay, so the button is pushed forward, but way too forward, right? That's not how it actually works. It's like that. And now it's locked. So let's just leave it like that and put it back together. Let's see how that goes. I think I might have figured out what the issue was. I think I was trying to make this perfectly straight. You know what I mean? Ah, see, there it goes again. So let's just see. Now it's locked up. Okay. I must have pushed down. Let's get this on. So I wanted this straight across, but maybe it just doesn't go straight, you know? Disengaged again. Locked up again. All right. Leave it like that. It's not going in. There it goes. See it rotate? That was weird. Okay, it's like tight. Not over tightening, I'm just... Okay, there's no rock at all right now. So let's get these screws in. See if we can't finish the job here, guys. So, long screw. Those are the important ones. Bottom ones are really important, it seems. And this one. All right. All the screws in, all the screws except for the clip, which I don't know. I guess it's possible that clip helps somehow, because it is pulling the liner up down here, which is where that, you know. So potentially the clip could have been the factor there, which again, it's a little scary if the clip, you know, can affect stuff, but I guess you keep everything tight, right? You're supposed to anyway. We're gonna see if it even unlocks when I'm done here. It could be stuck now, you know. Okay. Okay, a little off center. We have a detent. It's locked up. We have no rock. So apparently I just set something incorrectly. So you just, if you get one of these, uh-oh. What's up? No, I think it's fine. If you get one of these, what you want to do is put it back together, open, locked up, make sure it's solid as hell, and then just keep checking that along the way. And if it comes out a little bit, then lock it back up. Make sure as you're tightening everything that this is locked up solid, because apparently that makes all the difference. So she's good to go. Everything's back together. Was not as difficult as that Riot. It was a little finicky, but you know, that's fair with stuff like this. I'm sure they'll refine it as it goes, but it seemed pretty straightforward to me until it just didn't go together the way I wanted to. So I think I just set something off wrong. For all we know, it really was just the clip that needed to be pulled the liner in a little more, which would pull that lock bar in a little more. Although, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she's good to go. So let me know your thoughts on the disassembly, reassembly of the, yeah, there's no like rattles or anything, which is nice. Everything's solid in there. Oh, I have oil on my finger. I was like, why am I missing that flipper tab so much? Get a little bit on there. Just like all oiled up. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on it. Again, the link is down below to the Kickstarter. If you decide to pick one up, you can use that link. Helps the channel out. And big shout out to Vosteed for letting me check this out a little bit early. And this is going to go around the pass around, luckily in perfect condition. And I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.